going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we have another rebuild here on NBA 2K19. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I really appreciate it. More of these videos along the way, more of my career videos, and let me know what other videos you guys want to see. Maybe challenges, other rebuilds, other teams, stuff like that. Any other games, anything like that. I'm all open to see what you guys want to see, what you guys want to watch here on this channel. But yeah, let's get into it. So like I said, we are doing a Phoenix Suns rebuild. We'll see how this goes. Obviously, the Phoenix Suns with the #1 overall pick took DeAndre Ayton. We'll see how this goes. Obviously, we have Devin Booker, TJ Warren, who we might look to move. I like the Trevor Ariza addition. I obviously really like Josh Jackson. I think that's a really good pick as well. Maybe I could possibly... you know what I might do is just bring TJ Warren off the bench and start Josh Jackson because I want to get him kind of going. We do need a point guard on this team, and we do need a power forward on this team. I could even move Josh Jackson. He's 6'8". I could try maybe, I don't know. We'll see what draft pick we get, but maybe we'll go after a big, or maybe we can have Zion Williamson and move him to the power forward. He is 6'8", so we'd have him and Josh. I don't know. We'll see. It depends if we even get that pick. But I'm curious to see how this team does. Is there anyone that we want to move to the G League here? Anyone who hasn't played. This was the first pick in the second round, Okubo. I'm actually going to send you to the G League. And I believe that's pretty much it. Oh, Mikal Bridges, actually 6'7". See, there's so many guards on this team. I could just send him. I know he's not gonna, like, it's not gonna happen in real life, but for this purpose of this video, it's smarter to do that. Just because we have so many other players ahead of him that he's not gonna play, so we might as well send him to G League, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Go to the game plan here. So at point guard, it says we're having Devin Booker here. We could do that, and then we could do something like, oh man, this is interesting. How tall is 6'8"? So all three of these guys are 6'8". I mean, instead of doing that, we could just do something like this. Start Ryan Anderson, and then we'll just give him like 28. Booker, 38, 30. We'll give him 34, 36. Trevor Ariza doesn't need that many minutes. We can give him like 24. Bender off the bench, maybe like 20. And then we'll give Tyson Chandler like 10 minutes here. So we have 10 more. I guess we give... Is there anyone else down here that I want to give minutes to? Not really. I guess we could do 15, 26... and we'll do 32, 29, something like that. Okay, so yeah, we'll have Devin Booker at the point guard position. Like I said, they don't have a point guard pretty much on this roster, like at all. There's literally no point guard other than right here, Shaquille Harrison, who is a 69 overall, so we're not going to start him. But that's kind of a mess, so point guards are a must. We could trade TJ Warren for a point guard if we wanted to right now, but we'll probably go ahead and wait because I do want a good pick, as good of a pick as we can get. So we'll roll with that, and I'll see you guys after season #1. Okay, so we did better than I thought we would do. 36 and 46. Okay, interesting. I don't know how much we're gonna use draft picks in this. We're gonna have a decent draft pick, but might want to just use more of trades to work this thing out. We'll see. Steph Curry wins MVP. Doncic wins Rookie of the Year. Tyreek Evans wins Six-Man Defense Player of the Year, Kawhi Leonard. Ricky Rubio, Most Improved. And Coach of the Year, Steve Kerr. Here's the All-NBA first team. Again, it's pretty much the same thing. Porzingis is on the second team. I do want to do a Knicks rebuild. That'll probably be coming up next. And then, let's see, what else? Devin Booker made the All-NBA third team. Averaged 30 points a game. 4.6 rebounds, 5 assists. That's really good. Per 36. Okay, so, he just played a lot of minutes. But, obviously... That's good to see. That's good to see. Damian Lillard, Anthony Davis, Paul George, and Jokic. And then the first team on defense here. Second team, Jimmy Butler's on here. Draymond Green, Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid. All rookie first team. Trae Young, Sexton, Bagley, Ayton. 15 and almost 12 rebounds a game. 2.5 blocks. I really like that. His 36 is much better. He could have been even better this year if he got 36 minutes per game. He's already up to an 82 overall. Free throw percentage at 75. I want to work on his shooting. But yeah, I love it. But we didn't make the playoffs, obviously, at 36 and 46. So let's go ahead, sim the playoffs here, and see who wins. Houston has a 3-0 lead over Utah, and Golden State and Houston on that side, Toronto and Boston on the other, and it's going to be Golden State and Toronto wins. Okay, Kawhi Leonard wins MVP, so let's go ahead and advance, and let's go ahead and skip right to the lottery. So what pick? Of course, Boston with the #1 projected. We have the 8th. Okay, so maybe we can move TJ Warren along with the 8th pick and move up. We'll see. Not necessarily something that I need to do, though. We ended up with the 10th pick. Yikes. The Nuggets with the 2nd pick. What? What? How did that happen? Did they not make the playoffs? Holy... Wow. Okay. That shocked the heck out of me. Let me go ahead and sign all of this, and I'll see you guys once I do that. But we're going to get rid of the trainer. Ooh, how much money are we going to have, though? 6.7. Okay, we should be fine on money, I guess. Okay, so we got the staff signing done with. I decided to sign Underwood as a head coach. So we went with that. And then let's go ahead and get into the NBA draft. So this is going to be interesting because we do have the 10th pick. We went down. We have TJ Warren as a trade piece. Maybe Ryan Anderson as a trade piece, but we're definitely using TJ Warren as a trade piece. And let's go ahead and look at the scouting here. But, I mean, here's the thing, right? The top picks are RJ Barrett, Zion Williamson, both small forwards. We have Josh Jackson. We have Devin Booker, obviously. We need a point guard. If we maybe package our pick along with maybe TJ Warren, maybe we can get a point guard in a trade. That could be something that we could do. Like Conley. I don't really want Conley, though. Ooh, there's no other ones, huh? What if we did something like this? No? I mean, this is the hard part, because we could trade up, but here's the thing. Who are we going to take? And then if we take whoever, let's see. Who is in the mock drafts here? Mock draft. Who do they have us taking here? Bol. If Bol is there, that'd be great. Or Gafford here. But we don't need another center. We have Ayton. I mean, I guess we put Ayton at. We could take Stokes. 71 overall. He'll be a little bit better. But I mean, he's gonna be a top pick. We could go with. I mean, B-. I don't know. I mean, see, it's kind of in a tough position here because we already have a pretty good team. Maybe we just, I mean, So I'm working on a trade with Miami. I'm going to try and move up to the 3rd spot. So we're sending TJ. Okay, they don't want that. Let's, I'm going to say we'll give them this Bucks pick that's top 20 or top 5 protect. Okay. We're offering a lot of picks here. We could offer the 2020, we'll say top 3 protected. Okay, so the Heat agreed to that offer. So we now have the 3rd pick. We sent TJ Warren because obviously we don't need him on this team. He's most likely going to be moved anyways this season. The Nuggets took Zion Williamson. So RJ Barrett went #1. Zion went #2. So now at 3, I think I am going to go ahead and take... My God, that is loud. I think I am going to take... I mean, I could take Langford here. He's a 77 overall. A shooting guard. We can use him off the bench behind Booker. I mean, we can do that. We can take Bol, start him along with Ayton. But again, I mean, I don't know if I want to do that as a power forward. Looking at the ranks here, we could take Jeb Stokes. He's an elite defender, lateral quickness, strength, vertical. A C offense. He's a 71 overall. That's it. But he's going to be overseas for 1 year. We could do something like that. Quentin Grimes, C+ D in defense. No. I mean, best overall wise, we could just take Langford. He's at the 2. Oh gosh, this is such a hard decision. So I did go with Cameron Reddish here. He's 6'8", so we're trading, you know, TJ Warren, who's a 6'8" small forward, for Cameron Reddish, who's a 6'8" small forward. So I don't know if that was a smarter deal. Obviously, there's more potential with Cameron Reddish, but again, I don't know where we're gonna put him. Maybe we do have him come off the bench. Josh Jackson can start, or we can start Cameron Reddish because Josh Jackson's only a 79 overall. I don't know. We'll see. Ogbo, who's going to be a 77 overall at point guard. That's not bad, so I'll take that. Yeah, that'll be interesting. We're going to go ahead and keep Josh Jackson. I'm going to go ahead and... do I want to keep Dragon Bender here as a backup center? Team option. We'll go ahead and decline this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and decline this. Man, do I want to accept this or not? That's 5 mil. I feel like we can just get someone better, so we're gonna go ahead and decline that. And then maybe we can make a splash with free agency. We'll see. No qualifying offer, so I don't need to do that. Let's look at the roster right now. So obviously, Okubo, he's gonna be a point guard here at 77 overall. Booker, Bridges is gonna be 80 overall, so he's gonna be our backup shooting guard. At small forward, we have Cameron Reddish and Josh Jackson. And then at power forward, we do have Ryan Anderson and DeAndre Ayton. So that's kind of where the money sits. We could trade Ryan Anderson. And, I mean, I kind of like the rest of it. Maybe we can... What's our salary cap at? Maybe we can go out and get... Oh, wow, we are way over. But I think that has to do with, like, all of these that are going to be gone. Let's go ahead and trade Ryan Anderson and see if we can get any decent deals off of that, because that's the bulk of our money here. So if we can trade him, maybe we can sign a decent power forward that can kind of help this team. So let's go ahead and see a view offers. Miles Plumlee, I don't want money back. Justin Jackson, another small forward. Mitchell Robinson, a center, actually might take that. Ray Spalding, top 10 protected pick from the Mavs. I might take that, just because it's cheaper and we get a draft pick off of that. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that Ray Spalding one. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna deal with that. So let's go ahead and get into free agency then. What power forwards and what point guards? We could go after Kyrie, but I feel like, I mean, he wouldn't sign here, realistically. So we're probably not gonna do that. It's probably between Celtics, Nets. Ooh, the Bucks would actually be a good team for him to go to. So we won't do that. We could go after Porzingis, but he's a restricted free agent. Like I said, I want to keep it somewhat realistic here on what players we kind of go after. Obviously, Eric Bledsoe didn't work out over there. So we could maybe Paul Millsap. That's not a bad deal. Tobias Harris isn't a bad deal. We could go with that. That's 19 mil. Isaiah Thomas. Ooh. That's not bad either. And, I mean, with Julius Randle, 16 mil. I wonder how much money we have. Allen Williams is actually really good in this game, but he's a restricted free agent. I don't think we're going to be able to grab him. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go for Isaiah. Let's do maybe like a 2-year deal. No trade. And, yeah, we'll do something like that. See if he takes that. And we'll offer... Let's see. Let's offer Tobias and Paul Millsap. We'll do a 3-year deal with you. We'll do a 2-year deal with Paul Millsap because he is older. So those are the offers that we're going to send out. We can agree to both Isaiah and Tobias Harris. I will take that. We'll renounce. Yeah, we're going to renounce all of this. Yep. So that will work. And we get Isaiah Thomas and Tobias Harris. Paul Millsap decided to stay with Denver. That is fine. Let's see. How much money do... Whoa, we can offer... Oh, well, I guess that would... Yeah, never mind. Okay, so then what else do we want to do here? Can we sign... Actually, is there any Bird? Do we need to re-sign anyone? Holmes, Tyson Chandler, Daniels, Bender, Arthur. Not really. I wouldn't mind bringing back Tyson Chandler, though, for 1 more year. We can offer him the minimum. And do that. I'll take that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at maybe off the bench. We have a backup point guard. We have a backup shooting guard. We have a backup small forward. We do need a backup power forward, so we can find someone like that. And I think we're good at center. So maybe Nikola Mirotic actually would be a good backup at power forward. I don't know if we'll be able to afford him, but let's send out an offer. And if not, then let's go out and get... actually, I like that he's young. Let's do a 2-year deal for him. or we can go after Trey Lyles. Actually, we've used all of our offers, and he's restricted, so I don't know if we'll be able to do that. So Tyson Chandler, we won't be able to. Oh, we can actually agree. Let's go take Mirotic. So we'll go Thomas, Harris, Chandler, Mirotic. We'll decline. Actually, we could take Young, but we don't need all of that. So let's go ahead and roll with that, and I think we're all good. So agree to all of that, renounce all of this, and we should be good to go. Oh, you may only sign. Okay, so we can't have Mirotic. Okay, so okay, so how much money? We have 7 mil left. Interesting. Let's look at our roster and double check it. So Isaiah and Okubo. He's gonna be a 77 overall. He'll play behind Isaiah. He'll be off the bench. Shooting guard with Mikal Bridges. I like that pairing. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I think we're good there, and then we can just let the computer grab a random power forward. Unless we want someone else instead of playing Tyson Chandler, we can, I mean, try to sign another power forward. We only have 7 mil though. 7 mil. Oh, I would love to grab Markieff Morris. Everyone else is gonna be too expensive. We could wait and get deep into free agency and see if there's any other guys who maybe take less money. So like, I wonder if Mirotic would take less money now. We'll give you 2 years, 18 mil. Okay, no, he won't take that. I figured, might as well have tried though. It's late, and all of that. I mean, we could go with Thaddeus Young. 8.94. Will you take that? He will. Okay, so we'll send Thaddeus Young. Okay, so we're good. Cool. I'll see you guys in training camps. So here in training camp, let's go ahead and give untapped potential to a couple guys here. Or 3 guys, I guess. So A+ already. Booker is only an A. You know what? Let's keep that going. Oh man, I was hoping that'd go up to an A+. I want to get him going, you know, to higher. We're gonna give Cameron Reddish, and we're gonna give untapped potential to, you know, we're gonna give it to, should I give it to Okubo? Yeah, we're gonna give him, send him up to a B+, because I do want him to be our future point guard, right? So let's go ahead and advance to the regular season. Let's look at our rosters here, or rotation. So Isaiah starting at the 1, Booker, Jackson, Harris, Ayton. I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm not gonna start. Do I want to start Cameron? No, it's pointless to start Cameron Reddish. So we'll have Cameron Reddish coming off the bench. Thaddeus Young is not gonna get that much minutes, like 15. Bridges, I want to play a decent amount here. Tyson Chandler doesn't need to play that much. Cameron Reddish, obviously I want you to be one of our main guys. And actually, instead of playing Tyson Chandler, we're gonna go ahead and play Okubo here, who deserves a lot more minutes. We're gonna give him 20. So how are we looking here? We can give Ayton 36, Harris 30, Jackson 30, Booker 38, Isaiah 30. I'm okay with that. And then we'll give, let's see, we have 0 minutes left. So Reddish, Okubo, and Bridges will all get 20, and Thaddeus Young will get 15. I'm okay with that. Let's do that. We'll do something like, actually no, we'll do that, and then we'll give 1 more minute to Ayton. We'll give him 37. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And the minutes per position actually looks really good, so this should actually be a pretty good year. We'll see what happens, but young guys need to continue to develop. Veterans will kind of help, you know, pave the way for those young guys. And yeah, actually I actually really like this team. We'll see what happens. Okay, so wow, we digressed for sure. We went 34 and 48. Russell Westbrook wins MVP. RJ Barrett wins Rookie of the Year. Zion Williamson wins 6th Man of the Year with the Nuggets. That's crazy. I can't believe they had, that's just unbelievable to me. Kawhi Leonard, Malik Monk, and Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year. All NBA first team here. Nothing crazy. No players changed teams or anything like that. Yeah, Porzingis still with the Knicks. Yep, all that pretty much the same. And then Kevin Durant went to Indiana. Okay, he does that a lot here in this game. Interesting. Very interesting that he goes to Indiana. And then let's see, all defensive first team. Second team, we don't get anyone. Jim Butler staying in Minnesota. And then rookie first team, RJ Barrett, Zion Williamson here. Romeo Langford, who I was thinking about taking. He had a good year. 10 points a game. Daniel Gafford, 6 and 7. Cameron Rush with us, 7 3.7 and 3.3. Again, he didn't get a lot of minutes, so we'll see. Again, another year without making the playoffs, so we'll see how our roster and how our young guys kind of developed, and hopefully we don't have to make any drastic moves. I think it's just another year of just growing. The 76ers win the championship. Ben Simmons wins MVP, 14, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. And let's get into it. So I do want to look at the team because we did sign guys to 2-year deals, right? Like Isaiah Thomas, Tobias Harris. Like, they're our guys. We're playing them. And I mean, we got him for 2 years. Booker, only 19 points per game. That's not good. How many minutes per game? 32? That's it? Why did he only get 32 minutes per game? That's so weird. But he still didn't, I mean, he still didn't really do much. DeAndre Ayton, 18.6 points per game. Oh, that's in per 36. Okay, so Ayton, 16 points, 14.4 rebounds though, 2.5 blocks. Isaiah, 15 and 5 assists. Tobias, I mean, we did have more scoring across the board. Mikal Bridges, Ogbo, 8.8, 3.3 assists. He's up to 78 overall. So we'll see how guys develop. Again, not a very good year. Maybe signing Isaiah wasn't a good move. Tobias Harris, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but at the same time, I was hoping to kind of make that big jump right away, and that for sure didn't happen. So we got to make some moves. We'll see what we do. Maybe we'll start Okubo right away. I don't know. We'll see. So let's go ahead and draft lottery. Now, let's see. What pick will we have here? Oh, the Heat gets our pick, though. But Miami, we have Miami's pick, which is 5th. Now, if our pick is in the top 5, I think we get it. I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and see what happens. We get the 5th pick. The Heat gets the 7th pick. So we just swapped. And we got the better end of that. So we do get the 5th pick. Maybe there will be a good point guard that we can take. Anything like that. The Celtics get the 3rd pick from the Clippers. Blazers with the 4th pick. So we'll see. We could have had the 5th and 7th. That kind of sucks, but that's fine. We don't need to do any of that. Let's go ahead and go to the NBA draft. I'm going to go ahead and look at maybe what we need. Let's look at the mock draft here. Maybe I'll make a trade before. We'll see, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see what I want to do here. So we made a really good pick here at 5th. I decided to stay. There's a couple point guards around this area that I wanted. Hood and Paxson I was looking at. Actually, they went back to back. We made the right pick, 77 overall. I couldn't see their overall, so I was hoping I could make the right pick. This dude, Harry Lindsey, is an 84 overall. That's ridiculous. But yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. We got Dante Hood. I might go ahead and maybe get rid of Isaiah, since, I mean, we might not need him. I don't know. Rookie signings, obviously, we're going to sign you. Oh, actually, I don't think we can trade Isaiah, because I think he has a trade exception, but or trade yeah, whatever. Aiden Jackson, Bridges, Spalding, we're gonna go ahead and decline you, but Aiden's up to an 87 overall. Josh Jackson, 82. Mikal Bridges, 81. We might start, I don't know, maybe we get rid of Jackson. I don't want to get rid of him, but maybe we start someone else instead. Let's look at the roster now. So obviously we have Isaiah Thomas, who can we trade him? I don't know. I can't remember if we gave him a trade clause or not. No offers were found, really. Okay, what if we added a 1st round pick? No offers. Okay, so no one wants Isaiah Thomas, so we're kind of stuck with him. We could have him come off the bench. And you know what we could do is we could just send, because Ogbo's a 79 overall. We could just send Hood. And he's a 78 overall. So I guess Ogbo won't play. He had 8 points, 3.3 assists, but I mean, I guess we could just have Dante Hood as a main part of our team. Cameron Reddish, I want him to have a bigger part as well. So we'll see. So point guards, we'll start. We could start Hood and just have Isaiah come off the bench. Because obviously, I mean, Isaiah's good, but I don't know. I mean, it might be better to not have. Nah, maybe we'll have him start. I don't know. Booker and then Mikal Bridges, 81 overall. Cameron Reddish, 82, and then 77. I mean, we'll see how that goes. Harris, we have a good team. I mean, we just need Devin Booker to play better, and I need better play from, I guess, Josh Jackson and Cameron Reddish. I need these two to be a little bit better. We could trade Josh Jackson. let him go and find someone else. But I mean, we could just let him go next year or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know what I do in free agency. I need a backup power forward, need a backup center. I'm guessing we had a couple of retirements, so that's probably why we don't have anyone left. So we'll see what I do. Okay, so we are into training camps. I decided to pretty much keep the same team. But look at this: 90, 89, 84, 84, 82, like 81, almost an 80. Like year 78, year 78, year 78. Like we have a pretty good team. So you know, we just need them to get better. So we're gonna give Hood untapped potential. We're gonna give Booker untapped potential, and we're gonna give DeAndre Ayton's already at A+, right? So we don't need to give him anymore. We'll give Cameron Reddish untapped potential as well. So there you go. Let's go ahead and look at the rotations here and what I want to do. Let's see, roster, coach game plan. We're gonna start Isaiah for one more year. Booker, Jackson, Harris. So we're gonna go with the same starting lineup, I think. And we're gonna just play. I want to play Cameron Reddish a lot more. I don't know. Let's see. Do I want to play Okubo, or should, you know what? I'm gonna send Hood to the G League. I think that's the best move, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna give Plumlee 10. We're gonna give Cameron Reddish way more. Bridges, Okubo will give maybe like 15. Cameron Reddish I want to give a lot, like 25. And then maybe you like 28. And then let's see, 30, 30, 30. And I want to give Booker maybe like 36, 36, 28, 25, 15, and 10. Yeah, all right. I'm okay with that. And then we'll just go ahead and make sure that we send Hood to the G League, because we are going to lose Isaiah Thomas next year. Probably we won't be able to re-sign him. And so we're going to have these 2 point guards as our 2 future point guards next year. Booker, Bridges need to continue to get better. Josh Jackson needs to play better. Cameron Reddish might just be the future. We might just start him next year. We'll see. Tobias Harris, and then DeAndre Ayton obviously will continue to prove. So we'll see what happens after this year. I'm hoping that they're better. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys after the season. A much improved team, 48 and 34. We actually flipped because last year we went 34 and 48. Giannis wins MVP. Harry Lindsey wins Rookie of the Year. Shocker. Zion Williamson wins 6th Man of the year again. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved is Jerome Robinson. And Brad Stevens wins Coach of the Year. So no one on for the first team. A second team, we didn't get anyone. Doncic was there though. And no third team. Okay. All NBA or all defensive first team. No one on the second team either. Yikes. And then let's see, we didn't get anyone obviously for the rookies. Jalen Hands actually plays for Golden State. Are you kidding me? They must have sent him to the G League last year. That's a little insane. Okay, so Minnesota with the #1 seed. That's funny. And then we are the #4 seed. So let's go ahead and see how the team did here. I'm curious. Booker 21 a game. DeAndre Ayton 16 and 13. Tobias Harris 13. Josh Jackson 13, 5 rebounds. Isaiah 13 and 5. Cameron Reddish 10, 4 and 3. He's improving. I don't know what I'm going to do with Josh Jackson. Mikal Bridges 10 and 5. Okubo 7 and 3. And yeah, Dante Hood, it will be a 80 overall when he comes in. So he'll probably be starting at point guard next year because we'll probably let Isaiah go. Okay, so not bad. Let's see how this goes. We do play Houston, so that's a tough one, but we do have home court advantage. 1-1. They're up 2-1. They're up 3-1. Yeah, I knew this was going to be tough. 3-2. We got to win. We got eliminated. All right. So, yeah, that was a tough first round opponent in Houston. Like, they won the final, or no, they got to the finals last year, and they're going to get to the finals this year. How are they the 5th seed? Come on, man. Okay, so Boston wins. Kyrie wins finals MVP. So, this is going to be an interesting one. I knew this was going to be a longer rebuild because just of with development and how long guys kind of take to develop. And Devin Booker is really frustrating right now. He's not being the guy that I want him to be. So we'll see. We'll get into the draft lottery here though. Player Times Hall of Fame, we don't really need to look into that. So let's go ahead, draft lottery. I don't think we have anything in here. No. Okay, so let's go ahead, and the Knicks get the first pick, 76ers get the second, Cavs get the third, and so on and so forth. So we weren't in that. And then let's see, staff signing, we should be good. Okay, we are. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys who we drafted in a bit. And then we need to make some decisions on what we want to do with this team. Okay, so these are two guys that I went ahead and drafted. We had the 18th pick and the 25th pick. And I just grabbed a sharpshooter here, low post threat, just kind of guys that we're going to need in the future. Maybe I'll send them both to G League, and we'll see how they develop. But let's see. So Ayton, Bridges, Ogbo, Cameron Rush, we're all accepting these deals. And then let's see, qualifying offers. No, not offer, and 86 overall. Man, it's so hard to let him go, but he just hasn't been very good. I'll send the qualifying offer, but if someone signs him, I don't know. That's a tough one. Let's go ahead and look at the team though, see what we want to do. So we're gonna go ahead and start Hood. Ogbo's an 83, which is nice. He's gonna be an 83, and he has more potential. He's not as good of a scorer though, which is interesting. Do I want to start Ogbo? I mean, let's see, per 36, 17 and 6. Obviously we don't have minutes on him, so maybe we will start Ogbo. I don't know. Maybe we'll just split the time with them. Shooting guards, we're obviously good. Booker, Bridges, we could actually start at small forward, and then have Reddish be our 6th man. I might do that. I wonder if I could just quick edit you. And what happens? So you're an 85. You don't move. Ooh. Okay. So I could just start you as small forward. So I'll go Okubo, Booker, Bridges. Reddish will be our 6th man. We'll go Harris and then Ayton. So I do need. We're gonna send you to the G League. We're gonna send you to the G League. So that means I have a point guard. I have a backup small forward. I need a backup. I need another shooter off the bench, and I need a center or a power forward. So let's go ahead and look into that. I wonder how much money we have. We have a decent amount, not a lot. Actually, we have a decent amount. So in training camps here, again, we're going really young. So Booker, Ayton, Harris. Bridges will start at small forward. We're gonna let Josh Jackson go. Okubo is gonna start at point guard. Off the bench, we got Cameron Reddish, Henson, Hood, and Redick. Is what we're gonna go with. I think that's gonna be solid. Let's go ahead and give. Let's see. I could give. We're gonna give one to Cameron Reddish. We're gonna give one to Hood. He's an A- now. And let's give the other two. Okubo or Bridges. We'll go Okubo because he's a little bit lower. So there you go. Cool. So again, we went way young. Hopefully this works out. Obviously we lost a lot of veterans. Hopefully that doesn't hurt our team. We are gonna start. Are we gonna start Okubo or do we want to start Hood? He's gonna be an 83. I'm gonna start Hood. I think he's gonna ultimately be the better player. We're gonna play you 25 though. We're gonna play you like 15. Cameron Reddish, we're gonna play you like 27. And then Redick will play you like 10. And then let's see, Ayton will start 36, 30. Bridge will give you 30. Booker 37. And we'll give Hood 30. So I'm okay with that. We're splitting Hood and we're splitting Okubo. 30 and then 25. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. He's gonna be the better overall eventually. So I think that's the better way to go. So I'll see you guys after this season. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see what happens. Okay, so the team is pretty darn good. 51 and 31 with all those young guys. They're only going to improve, which is amazing. The only veteran we have is Tobias Harris, which is crazy, and he's still relatively young. So Steph wins MVP. Dante Hood wins Rookie of the Year. All right, 9 points, 8 assists. Again, we didn't need a scoring point guard. Okubo coming off the bench gives us that scoring, right? Dante Hood I thought was great because he was a kind of a playmaker guy. And it works. 9 points, 8 assists. He wins Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year, Jonah Bolden. Kawhi Leonard wins Defensive Player of the Year. And then Zion Williamson wins Most Improved, averaging 17, 8, and 4. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year once again. He's a ridiculously good head coach, apparently. So, Steph, Russ, Giannis, Ben Simmons, and Nikola Jokic. Ben Simmons is now with the Clippers. He's been there for 2 years. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. Jokic, 20, 12, and 6.5 this year. But no other crazy moves so far. Alonzo still with the Lakers. Kevin Durant still with Indiana. Kawhi still in Toronto. DeMarcus is with Sacramento. I swear, that's just a joke, man. And then let's see, Trae Young still with Atlanta. Defensive first team. Defensive second team. DeAndre Ayton, okay. 18 points a game, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks a game. Again, he's continuously improved. His rookie year, I mean, his next few years, weren't great. But 18 points a game, I like it. Oh, that's just per 36. I am looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so 15 a game, 16, 16. Yeah, he's improved every year. Almost 19 points a game this year. I love it. All right. And then all rookie first team, again, Dante Hood was on there. So we do get the number 2 seed. We do play Memphis. So let's get into it. I actually do want to look at how we did during the season with everyone. So Booker, there we go. That's more like it, Booker. Almost 25 points per game. 4 rebounds, 5 assists. I like it. These two duo, nice. Tobias Harris, I mean, just another guy who can kind of just score, right? Okubo, he's scoring off the bench. Look at that, 12 points per game, 4 assists. He's gonna be 84 overall. Hood is an 85. So it's like it's a cool guard combo that I have going here. Cameron Reddish, Mikal Bridges, they pretty much did the same thing. I might start Cameron Reddish next year. He's an offensive star. Mikal Bridges might be better just coming off the bench. We'll see. JJ Redick and Henson coming off the bench as well. This is a good team. This is a pretty good team. So let's go ahead. We lose game 3. We lose game 4. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. All right, we win game 6. Let's get into it. Game 7 here. We should win. We're at home. We have a big lead. They're now only down by 9 now. Okay, we pulled away. Okay, so we do win that one. That's scary though. Now we have to play Minnesota, who beat Denver. They are the 4 seed, so again, we have home court advantage. We're up 2-0. Don't do this again. We're up 2-1, 2-2. They win game 3, and we're eliminated. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, again, just a young team that's taking a while to develop, which is kind of annoying. But they're all pretty young. I mean, trying to give... And then the Minnesota Timberwolves go crazy, and Jimmy Butler. You know what? You're not going to be on the team this year. So that doesn't count. I'll see you guys at training games. I'll let you know what we do, but I'm pretty much going to keep the same team because looking at the side there, 85, 94, 85, 86, 92, 83. Like, this is a good team. We're going to keep it, see how it goes. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so looking at the rotations here for... This is probably going to be the last year I do this. This team is really good. They should get far. If not, then unfortunately, it's going to be a fail this video. But hopefully, I mean, we got a good team here. I mean, the whole starting 5 is like, you know, 84, 85, 86, 94. I mean, it's pretty good. So we're going to Hood, Booker, Reddish. We're going to finally start here. Tobias Harris will stay at the 4. Ayton will start at the 5. Okubo coming off the bench, 28 minutes. Bridges coming off the bench, 25 minutes. And then Moore and Zeller will round out. A lot of the depth is kind of gone because of money issues, unfortunately. But that's what we're going to go with. I'll see you guys after this last season. And hopefully we can get far. Okay, so Kevin Durant wins MVP with Indiana. We go 54 and 28. So again, another good year. Vucevic wins 6th Man of the Year. Defensive player is Kawhi Leonard again. Most improved is Bobby Portis, and Nate McMillan, Coach of the Year in Indiana. So, All-NBA first team, we don't get anyone. All-NBA second team, we don't get anyone. Third team, oh, Harry Lindsey, that one dude. He's pretty good. DeAndre Ayton, okay, All-NBA third team. 20 points per game, 14 rebounds, 2.2 blocks. He just gets better and better and better. It's great. And then let's see, Jimmy Butler, John Wall, Kevin Durant, DeAndre Ayton on the all defensive second team. So last season we're the number 2 seed. We'll see how this goes. Again, this is the last chance for for us to win a championship here. So we'll see how this goes. I would want to go another season, but unfortunately I don't have the time to do so. But we're looking good so far. We have a 2-0 lead, 3-0, and 3-1. And 4-1. Okay, so we've lost 1 game going into the Western Conference Finals, and we play the number 4 seed San Antonio Spurs. We win game 1, we win game 2, we win game 3, and 3-1. And okay, into the NBA Finals, the Phoenix Suns versus the Boston Celtics. They were the number 2 seed. We're the number 2 seed. I do real quick want to look at season stats before I forget. Booker, 22 points per game, 8 and 20 points per game. That duo is amazing. Tobias Harris, 15 a game. Ogbo, 15 a game, 4.7 assists. Maybe I should have started him at point guard instead. 86 overall. Cameron Reddish, 13 and 6 off the bench. Mikal Bridges, 11 and 5 a game. Hood, 10 points, 8 assists as the starting point guard. Not bad, but I think Ogbo has been better. I mean, scoring wise, I guess he's been better, but 8 assists from Hood is really good, so I'll take it. But that's exciting. Let's see, playoff stats I want to look at real quick. Booker, 25 a game so far. DeAndre Ayton is absolutely killing it in the playoffs so far. 22 a game, 15 rebounds. Cameron Reddish, 13, 5 and 5. And then let's see, Hood, 10 and 9 a game. Okubo, 13 and 4. So I like this. I like this team. I like it a lot. So game 1, we win game 1. Game 2, they win game 2. They win game 3. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Come on. No. I want to win this. We want to win a finals here. Come on. We don't want to fail. Okay, we're up by 11. Come on. We got to force a game 7. We're going to force a game 6. So let's go ahead into Simcast one more time. We are on the road. Let's see if we can win. Oh my god, we're killing them. Holy moly. We're up by like 30. Alright, so we're going to win this one. We won by 34 points to force a game 7. They blew a 3-1 lead. Let's see if we can win this thing. It's down to the wire. We are at home and we're up early. Okay, we're up at half. 63-56. 75-72. We are up 110 to 92, and 35 seconds to go. We are gonna win 119 to 113. We win the NBA Finals. It took several seasons, but we got it done. DeAndre Ayton, 22 points, 13.6 rebounds per game, nearly 3 blocks per game, 93 overall. Well done. There you go. And there is a team. I'm gonna look at the playoff stats here, player stats, and there you go. That's the roster, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what other teams you guys want to see me rebuild. This one was a lot of fun. It took a little bit of time because we had to wait for the young guys to develop into superstars, which they did. You know, we got Tobias Harris, which I think was a good signing. Okubo as a two-way superstar here. You know, at point guard. He didn't start the season, but I mean, he was really good. Cameron Reddish off the bench, or actually no, he started at the 3, but he turned into a scoring machine. 13.6 rebounds, nearly 5 assists. He was good. Mikal Bridges was good. Hood obviously was good. Like, look at that, 87, 87, 86, 86, 86, 93, 95. That's insane. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.